Okay, okay. It's the Money Buddha Show. Let's try this shit out. It's the Money Buddha Show. It's my motherfucking show. My motherfucking show. It's the Money Buddha Show. Not the Money Buddha Show, but the Money Buddha Show. You all got to know. You got to know that it's the Money Buddha Show, not the Money Buddha Show. It's the Money Buddha Show, not the Money Buddha Show. Motherfucker, I done goddamn set this shit up. Now I got up on like multiple TVs. Coming to you live from multiple screen TV, Money Buddha Show. The Money Buddha Show, not the Money Buddha Show. Oh yeah. Let's try this shit out. I like this already. But I also want the sound to play from the laptop and the other stuff to play from the TV.
This is the fake ads you see everywhere, right? But this is Ebony, a real game. Now I know what you're thinking, aren't they exactly the same? No, because Ebony is a real number games on a game. Gotta try it, huh? Nobody ever believes me, but this really is.
I guess it's very good, right? As long as I can hear the both of them, and then can I go full screen? Whoa, it's the Money Buddha Show! Not the Money Buddha Show! What the hell is this?
Guys, this is somebody from Video Media. Welcome again, right?
Nigga, I'm in the Apache. I'm in a motherfucking Apache.
It's a 7-inch strong brain floor, and together with your, thank you very much, your AJ.
Oh, they put the gunner in the front seat?
A component to this strong. It's gonna be so strong. This is why you.
Well, Jack is on your 10 days and Apache. Coming in. Prepare to engage.
It's very, very good.
What are we doing? Oh man, these fucking Battlefield games are a little interesting.
With China.
You think you're supposed to be going down, brother?
It's and I will be using
this is some bootleg shit. These ones don't central.
I did the intense.
Central in this shit. When they trying to get you up, yeah, I mean, I'm working with this shit a little bit.
We are using the near wow.
We got to work in this shit again here while applying free here.
the frames.
Yeah.
And we have display.
No, you ain't lying, you ain't beginning to make
one by 60. You will put the here if you are using normal size.
Or
Here if you are using
any famous map,
I recommend to use
we're being scammed.
this is a 7-inch
We're gonna make that contact. Shoot. One down, one down, one down. Shoot it down, heads down. Quick shot, his head off with the squad automatic right there.
Started in a different way.
Whoa, grenade.
Well, because this gun, this frame is a 7-inch
Grenade.
we have two sizes of arms. We have short ones and long ones.
You gotta take.
At the end of the long, off the end, so it will come something like this. And the
Whoa, take cover, contact.
this
Contact.
will secure everything together. Those are the pieces with an M3 format. That's good. You will put the other piece in the other side, and now we can put the arms. So the long arms.
PG on this thing. PG on that
And now the
secure.
What the fuck is, man? I'm about to bring out my engineer. I'm about to bring out engineer class. I need squadron. Ain't talking you to be advised. I need motherfucking goddamn hook weapons on that tank.
So it comes something like this. And now we have a blade with an M3 by 6 millimeters that will come in the one like this. This one.
No, it is ass. Reload, engage. Yeah, snake.
Not to secure anything for this. We will
No one's back.
and the symbols.
No, hit his ass again. Reload and fire.
They will come in the
Reload and fire. Yeah. Come on, turn me this boy. God damn it. That fucking thing off my map. This is my map now. All units be advised. This is not my map. This is my war.
Looks like this right now. Now
We can go ahead and put the front part and the back part. Here is the front, and we have two plates like this with M3 by 6.
But I don't think I can,
Plug this blue will come to the outside of the door.
I don't think I can, type though to the enemy when I'm in this mode though.
We have M3 by 5 millimeters and those bits. Next we have those plates with M2 by 5 millimeters screws that will come at the end of the drone and will be a support for the GPS and antenna mount.
I'm going in, all units cover me. Moving into Delta Bravo.
We have 3 down and 1 up, depending on how sensitive you want the GPS.
Really be advised, moving in.
Choose between them.
They cover, sniper cover.
And change the chapter if I need a more aggressive.
They cover, sniper.
So
So this will come like this and just the GPS mount into that. We will go ahead and mount the unit support. This is the winner.
Lay his ass down. All units be advised. I got shooter on the ground.
as well.
Well,
Now we have
Reload.
like this that come with full maps. Mine didn't come with full map, so I have
We will not go quietly into the night.
then around and we are using an 3 by 10 millimeters screw.
We shall not go. Oh, we got to take the team is on. You ain't in control of the tank. This is looking like that. A big weapon is down in my view.
now we still
Didn't have some.
More units be advised. We moving in.
Go ahead and start
Free bird.
and starting the motor and
Proceeding into trailing.
after we build it step by step.
Fire wheel. Lay hate.
For this time, I printed from they are called it's on
You
the
won't let me up there. They're about to say, won't let me
directly on the carbon when they protected it with
moving in. Damn, I can't run into
but we use board that
preparing to enter into trolley.
you know I do for anyway because its frame is pretty thick as you can see and you need then
I am now securing Charlie. All units be advised.
it's what
Fire wheel. Prepare to engage and to lay hate upon the enemy.
My last insurance policy had me feeling like... Exactly. But with farmers...
We advance in the sector. We done took over the sector. All units, sector advance in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. We are now moving into the next sector.
Building something great takes more work than anyone realizes.
But I can't go this way? Which way do we go? Which way do we go?
Right plan.
Ascertain next direction. I need squad units to move out and find the next direction.
And in everything now before it ships.
About to blow the wall. Firing.
Something goes wrong.
No effect. No effect.
That department has always found good radios. Now,
I guess we going around the mountain. All units, be advised, we going around.
with that,
So like
Yes,
this,
make sure
Everyone let us go around the mountain. Where the hell are we going?
it's gonna be like, oh, we will get hold in for motor and go from there. Now, next step, normally I would put the ASC, but I want to put the whole 4 system because the cable will run under the seat and it's
Enemy rain hate upon the enemy.
like up to
We can ascertain our next order.
the plane for the setup. You have multiple choices in the box. This is the plane for the GPS, but I printed an adapter so I can put the GPS here and
They will not let us proceed forward. I'm beginning to leave the vehicle. All units be advised, we are jettison the vehicle. We are jettisoning the vehicle.
second before you put those razors
those on the frame, you need to put them on the unit itself so they come like this. And you
We are jettisoning the vehicle and moving forward.
and opening this to put both hoops. Now I wouldn't install the camera in a drone, but this frame is designed for the O3 unit and not for the O4. And for this, they sell
I see why they wanted to do underground combat. Let the units be advised, this is underground splitting.
going right here, but I didn't have the opportunity.
This is not
For me, they don't have it. I printed mine like
It's like Metro. Now he done built the Metro.
if you can buy
The unit be advised, their name is Metro.
for me. I will be
Maybe on me.
in a camera. So it is not really a big deal. You need some M2 by 5 millimeter screws and grommets and 2 by 8 millimeters. One a little bit hard, but you take your time and look
Need
for this. So it has to be here. So like this, literally took me 20 minutes, 25 minutes to pull in it. Yeah, so take your time because it's really hard. After all, you use it like
there.
I started to feed it step by step because it was great before crazy. But yeah, now it's sitting. We need the drones inside for the camera itself.
Now they're preparing to secure breathing.
Opening the camera so you will not have drill in your key. So as you can see here, we have some dampening, light dampening. I don't know if you can see it. So something like this, guys, and those two will dictate the angle of the camera itself. I want to make the drone more organized, so I think it's called wire detection, and I cut it more like this, and I will put the wires in this sleeve.
No, contact, left side.
One with some tape, so it will not erode.
We need applying tourniquet. Contact, fire at the enemy.
The wires are
Lights no location.
It looks very, very nice and clean, so everything is organized and I love the way it looks with the door, and it protects the wires from the so they won't fall down. Because you need
One down, multiple shooters, multiple shooters.
in order to complete the build. And sometimes what you have to do
Make cover, move.
exactly where fight from and what
All units, be advised, moving out.
From time to time, as you get more experienced pilots, you know exactly what to buy and you buy all the time stuff from the market. I am
We're
buying
now one out.
today a lot of stuff because I need them. If you want to start, there is a very nice kit that you can start that has everything that you need for the start and you can build up on top. This kit is from my friend Jacqueline Explores. I will leave
You have a security, security.
it up in the description.
is an FPV
Pilot
pilot
and build
I mean,
kit that is
moving up. We are back.
we have in the console.
the box
Sounds like
Yeah, these ain't
you already opened it. You have
some battery
stickers in order to put on your batteries for in this maybe the batteries, which is very nice.
Guaranteed shooters and flight guns. Down, please. 60, round.
Take the or wire.
You're covering clean.
you can see here.
Grenade.
Fabric
Pick one, but this one is the
Got one down.
here you have some wires, some small
Fire missile screen, it's keeping.
wire. Battery.
Everybody's making us on out.
That you have
ESC
the studio has some wires in it and you
How damn there's people in the game. Multiple bogeys in the game. There's multiple bogeys.
German, but I think we deliver it in English as well. The kit guys that have almost everything that you need for building a drone, and you can start up with this kit, which is fantastic. Here we have some grommets, which are big grommets for bigger projects, and smaller grommets as well. This is for stack flight control. You see, which is fantastic. These are smaller grommets that you can put under the stack maybe and between them, which is nice. Here you have some XT60 connections.
Multiple bogeys, all units be advised. Multiple shooters.
All the time because
From behind enemy lines.
and you need extra. And this is amazing what you have here. And
Two down.
XT30 connectors. Here you have an XT60 plus this is put on the back of the room if you need, like this one for example. If you see here, it has a roof here, so you can put this under, but for this drone, that's a long range drone, and I will be using longer batteries. I wanted to get the wires out like this, but it's very nice that you have one extra in case you damage yours with the frame. It would normally with the frame they provide you with something like this, but I damaged one of mine and I didn't have spare, so it's very good. Here you have heat link tubes, which are very new. For example, this one is
Look about your blessing. I'm laying downstairs. Where's that cover? We fucking banging.
Small spools, I'm not sure. I think one line or two spools, I'm not, but you have a bunch of them, which is fantastic. You need screws all the time, guys, and this is amazing that you have all the screws right here. Wow. You have a palm of screw, I think M3 and M2, which is amazing. All the time. These are for stacks, I think. Yeah, you can use them as stacks, which is nice. You can open them and arrange them here, for example, because it is fantastic that we thought about giving you extra dividers so you can put the ones that you are using all the time. Here you have small nuts and washers, and bigger one and smaller again and bigger one, which is amazing.
Be a bad game.
And here, this
is fantastic, guys. These ones are, I don't know how you call it, not ideas, or the propellers. I was in Israel once to visit my family. I got my drone but forgot to take one of these. And I couldn't find anywhere these small nuts, believe me. And I got a friend that I found through the internet, and he was literally near my home. And he had stuff like this because he had a XVD store, but these are very, very important and you need them all the time. And here
Reloading data, moving up to the side and
these are very, very important, guys. I forgot how you call them actually. And but you zip tie, you need zip ties all the time in FPV builds. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is zip tie to secure this wire. Here I have zip tie to secure the beeper and the receiver. Here at the back I have zip ties. Here I have zip ties. Here I have zip ties to secure the capacitor. So the zip ties are very, very important part of the FPV journey, and it's very, very good that you have it. These are connected for the battery, or a lot of time you end up selecting those connections and you can't charge the battery without those. And here you have the cables, which is fantastic for small connections. These are big for those, but these are small. You need them all the time to put here and make some connections to put, for example, in a flight controller. We use them all the time. Look at this. For example, this one. This is a connection like this, something similar to this. And you can build your own if it is damaged or you need one. You don't need to do it all the time, but it's good that you have them here. Finally, you have an extra thing. It's a battery tester. And you
here now for all units be about
voltage per cell and the number of cells, and you can see the here voltage, which is very, very nice. It's very good to have a tester because a lot of times you don't know exactly what battery is charged and what not. They printed some stuff to use, some guides to use for the replacement. They are likely to do the same because they are very, very, very helpful. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I printed those guides, and those and this one is for empty batteries, and this one for fully charged. And for example, this one is right now in storage mode. I put this gap, and I know for sure that this one is in storage, and before I go flying, I charge it and I put the green, so I know this one is fully charged. And lastly, you put the black one, which is empty.
So I finally went to all save that time. It was so easy to quit. My previous partner was
Typing up our roots, and that's what we all do. They gave me a full 15 minutes, and so
in this
way I know exactly which battery has truth and which battery is not, because you need to put it in storage mode in order to preserve the battery for a long time, otherwise it will get damaged very, very fast. So this is the kit guide, the starter kit, and it's very, very convenient to have if you are starting. And from time to time, and in time you will add up on this kit and discover what you need. Of course, you need tools, a lot of tools and solder and stuff like this. But this is a good way to start. I will make a link, guys, for this kit and for Jacqueline's Instagram account. Go visit her because he has a lot of stuff, cool stuff. He has a motorhome, a caravan, I'm not sure how you call it, but a home on wheels, and he travels the world for a year, I think, which is fantastic, and he flies FPV, which is amazing. She has a lot of projects. So it's time now guys to install it, and there is multiple options to do this. I will explain why I will do what I am going to do. If you take a look here, there is those paths that are narrow a little bit, and here there is much bigger paths. I will install the wires here on those and flip the steel like this, so the wheels will be facing down and will go under the tail unit. This way it will be clean and there is some space for the wires. The other thing that I will do, those grommets I will install. Normally I will install them like this, the kicker part facing up, but this way I will install it before I want on face for the wires and solder, so it will not touch the frame. Before we start, guys, it's a good idea to put some protection here so the solder will not arrive to the components and in the cross liquid. And after, it's a good idea to clean the pads, the board itself with some alcohol, some isopropyl alcohol, this one, something like this, which makes it really good because its solder remains between the components and makes a protector from doing your solder. So now I can go ahead and start the soldering process. I have
two tips here. One
relatively thick and relatively thick top, take this one. And one I will use for the battery leads, and the other one for the pads themselves, and for the pipe I have another tip that is perfect for this scenario. I really like the skill in it's easy to use. You can switch between the temperatures really easy. What I like for the ledge pads to use around 450 and for the other part around 400. This way you have the flexibility to use more heat in more stubborn locations like the batteries before they are big. So let's go ahead and prepare the pads. For this I like to use one. You can use what's them, but I really what's them in I will move the piece for the solder to simply take from the place. For the soldering wires, guys, I will be using the ES soldering wire. I can't stress enough, guys, how important it is to use the right solder, because I used soldering wire before, a cheap one, and it made my life really hard. And after this, I switched to the ES, this one. I have it in 0.8 millimeters. There's a thicker one as well, but this one is very good for drones applications. And it's really good. I mean, you will see it's very solder and will not be wrong with this one. So go ahead, guys, and buy this one. I realized that we made a mistake with bands for the motors, so I need to solder on the other side of the pads and not here because very far to solder under. So I will clean it and solder it from other part. So be careful, guys, to not make the thing take heavy. You put the soldering iron and the plug. Now
we can put the solder. You can use
I'm hitting hand like this because it's way easier to put the death and not more everywhere.
Unit, fire wheel in the gate. Need
Download.
no
Fee, no minimum capital 1360 checking account due for you or why? Bank can snip at any capital 1 capital. That's right. No fee, no minimum 360 checking account from capital. You see now, guys, what I am talking about. Here, there is a bubble for soldier that jump during the covering, and those can stick between the components and go in the base. Let's go ahead and put soldier on the pads. And since I will be using this stick, and after when I solder the rails, I will switch to the super stick. Perfect. So it looks very clean, guys, and it's ready for soldering the mobile and the battery lead. First, I want to put the battery lead wires in the package instead, but I want to use longer wires. I have one wire right here, and I want to make them longer and take them out from the battery within a second. I will not be using the battery plug that came with the drone set because I think I will have problem with smaller batteries and I want the wires to stick further. You will see why. So let's go ahead and prepare the wires and use, guys, 12-gauge wires. They are a little bit thicker. So pick up, I want to take side what I use. Probably big wires, big battery for longer range flight. So this is why I will use those. This the wires a little bit. We put box as well for easy soldering. Now it will be way easier to stick the wire on the pad than it is because they have wire, they have solder, and it will stick way easier. I changed the tip now for the thicker one, so it will be way easier to solder the wire here, the thick one, and everything. And I have the temperature set to 450. We will start with the red one, the plus one, and we will put it simply on top and press with the soldering iron. Now the ninth one.
Securing Charlie, all units move on to Bravo. I can be on finding push right here.
Stay with the pads for the motor. So
We need secure, Charlie secure. Yes.
I need to talk
Oh shit, somebody snuck on
for
info.
the pads and not very hard to solder under. So I will clean it and solder it from the other part. So be careful, guys, to not make the thing take time. Perfect. Now, as you can see, I have the solder to the right side. Be careful, guys, to solder on the right side of the motor pad so here, as you can see, I soldered the motors, and in the other side of the board will be like this. You can solder the wires, I mean put the solder for the motor wire. If make it accidentally like I did here, and after you put here, you risk dripping. When you put solder here, the pad is already heated and filled with solder and sludge, and the pad will drip to the other side. So be careful guys, and it is a little bit harder to do, but you can manage it, no problem. You can put the special tape under here. So when you put solder, it will not
Securing Bravo.
the other side, but
Continue on to Alpha.
put it like this. Now we can remove this part.
There it is, boys.
The heat and clean it with alcohol and the brush. I found alcohol here. It stays, don't worry. I have a brush here and clean it very, very good.
It's a
A good idea, guys, to inspect the board now for any drops. I think we use those magnifying glasses so I can see much closer. So now I inspect the board, so it looks clean and I don't have any written hole, which I don't think
now it's time to put the
I do want to take out the tools before I will solder the wire, and I want able to protect it. So I will start with this here. I have space for the grommets. This. Now it's time to put the grommets. I want the thick part to be under, so I have a space for the battery to lead wires. I will go ahead and use scissors and keep the grommets in the hole. Because the grommets are very thick. There you go. So it looks like this. I will go ahead and put all the grommets like this. Go ahead. Look for the threads, and now it's time to put it on the frame. We will put it this way, like this.
Playing on iPhones? Now it's just play unlocked. Google Play games. Unlock bigger screen. You have better controller.
Move it to the Apache.
A little more time travel. Play on PC with Google Play games. Download now.
You're clear to dust on. Dust on.
Let's do it, but you take the focus. For this, don't have videos long, you take focus. Really good name. It's not in the protocol. There's something. Slip off control in there. That's a 15, I can see. Mario. Somehow that will rather than plus 20 initial got out of it. Some taking. Lot of stuff. Nothing consistent with the measurement. You can just updates every week. You can break your phone and then get with this. This is not a consistency. You page it so directly to the own. You first frame to a line. Try yourself on open that saving.
Taking Alpha. All units be advised. I'm on Alpha.
And install the wires, the motor wires now. We will go one by one. Let's start with this one. So I will put it on the pen and press lightly with the iron.
I got APC on me.
Guys, so we managed to do it very good. Now I will go ahead and inspect the board under with my magnifying again, so I will make sure that there is nothing touching. Looks very clean, and now I want to remove the tape and clean it a little bit more with some alcohol and my brush. Perfect. Now inspect this part well with my glasses again, and we are finished. Now we are ready to attach back the argument I left the cable forward. Let's see, or what like this. You can do this handle as well if you want, but I decided to leave it like this.
Next, guys, I want to change the antennas. This is a long-range build, and I bought those
Long range.
antennas. And
I need to put an adapter from UFL to SMA. Be careful guys when purchasing these antennas to make sure that you have the good connection. There are SMA that are SMA, male and female. I don't know exactly which one is which, but there's a single online you can take them. And just be careful. For example, this male
outside frame and this one is inside frame. This
way you can attach it together. Or I bought now, as you can see, this one is a male as well, and this one is also male. And in this way they don't fit together. I need to read the cover of the so I can put the adapter. It's a little bit long, guys, but I will put it and I hope it will be good. Now we are ready to cover that.
Perfect. So it looks something
Like this, and now we can try to the out. I printed this piece so I can reduce the battery plug here, and I will put here. You don't have to do this, but since I have a printer, I thought it would be more organized. You can use only the switch.
Perfect.
Now it is quite secure, and we can go ahead and put the app so I can show it. We can put the but I won't show you how it's
Perfect.
right. So it looks like this, the bridge here is fantastic.
And we
Have a long range and then
let's go ahead, guys.
next to put the flight controller, and for that we need to put the coordinates for. You have two types of coordinates, singular and legal. Use the legal one as well. I want this part to be controlled, so I will put the coordinates this way. I need the big part on the front and the small part on upper part. This is way easier with how we have an opening here that so I will slide the grommet like this and it's inside and it will work here. It will go very and one nice feature, guys, here if you can see closely, you have some holes. If you are using the smaller holes, 20 by 20 holes in smaller build, you can cut it and remove it, all the four parts, and this way you can save some weight if you want. I can't find the screws for the stat guide. Normally, the brain should provide those tools in my opinion, but I can't find them if you really. But luckily, I have here tools. You can use plastic ones as well if you want to save some way, but I will go my hair over from a different frame, but I can't find the fourth one, so I will use those ones. That's in future I can change them. It's good to have all the whole kind of here about sending drones in the future, or you need a lot of use all the time and good all kinds of tools really, but it's a good idea to keep them organized before I have all the consoles in a box. And they are great, they are everywhere. Now we are ready to install all the peripherals, let's say, for example, the camera. Now if you look at the light controller, you see that we have a plug here, in the back I think, yeah, that's two plugs right here. This one is for the camera, so you can install the camera directly. I have printed the sheet of the we have the USB right here, but it's not right now. And we have two plugs here. These are the UARTs. We have UART number 1, UART number 2, so you can attach any peripheral to UART. For one, I am thinking to attach the ERS for light. And here you have the camera.
When I switch to Allstate, I save privacy.
My motor started something very rates. Looking around. Allstate made it really easy to switch, and I was able to get better coverage for a better price.
The best work has
always stopped with it.
Apache down, Apache is down.
Now, every engineer has been.
I can't get to you, brother.
Within it.
Come on, let me get to you, brother. Hang in there, brother. God damn it, brother.
Just
We'll die together.
At the scheme if
We are correct. When it is upside down, that means that this pin is the 10 volt. This one
No, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it.
is the ground. For this is very important because the upper top is maybe
Man, I'm gonna get it.
see. I will twist it a little bit. It's way better to find a middle one. Before you attach the hardware
what is
nice about this that it has already
I'm gonna get out of here.
latent, which is very nice. One thing that I like to do protection or protected even I will put a light the protector inside. In this way it is kind of protected. I will put it down here and like this. And I need to install it to solder it here. I will bend a little bit the pin so I can solder it.
Oh, you know, I think that's the plan of generation.
Now we can go ahead and pin a little bit the wires so it will be way easier to install to solder, I think. The capacitor connected and then with the
All units be advised, Alpha insecure, we moving in.
like this, and I can secure it with a zip tie.
right.
Now we can
Go ahead and attach the other cylinder. That's far with the GPS. This is the GPS to the M1025 GPS. It's a big one. You can simply attach it here with some tape.
Eventually, all units be advised.
Is an enclosure. I will include all the files in the description. This one I designed especially for this GPS. So it will
So please, reload them, baby. I need sniper. Cracking.
and it sits extremely well. Look at this. It is perfect for GPS,
and I left here so you can attach
the cable.
input.
And this one
You
will
can't right into this port. I mean, that is like this. You have to put it like you have to put
I'm pushing down into Bravo.
the board, and now you have a smooth port here.
As
If we don't have the GPS, I will have to cover it from top, and here I printed the scheme. As you can see, here we have the pads for the GPS, which is nice because I have enough space to solder the wires here. If it was here, it was a little bit short, and I would need to change the wires, the length of the wire, which is very nice that they made the route for the wires to achieve this path. So, I need to the flag because I will not do that. We put the ears and pin the pads right here and solder the wire. So let's go ahead and do that. I think that
There's one Bravo. All units be advised. Securing Bravo.
I will put the picture right here to protect the component. I will remove it after I connect.
All units be advised. Securing Bravo. Bravo's here. How's game?
I told the
connection
to the flight controller.
we have
This is the diagram and colors for flight controller, and you have to be careful because here
One next to it. When you moving all that beast.
and here we have the
So maybe you put it in work.
for guys
That's what I work
depending on your colors. You should install the wires, solder the wires. So the big one, which is the SDL, and the second one is the blue one, which is the SDL. We have the RX is the heat from the GPS is the yellow one. Next, we have the X on the flight controller, which is the RX on the GPS, which is the white one. Now we have the ground, which is of course the blue one. And last one is the ground, not the ground, the last one, the 5 volts, which is the red one.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app.
Yeah,
on
that's for the tour.
Guys,
You need to do something.
Interesting. Can you generate reports?
Can now.
Then you can all relax now.
I'm on lunch. I gotta make a call.
just built
An inventory tracker, protein calculator. What's there in that? A workflow manager.
He's still
Oh, I'm a secret course. No one needs to care. We built the same thing, didn't we? Yep. This thing is from that resources of water and what plan was it? Los españoles. We're off the data.
For dogs.
Sir.
For office dogs. You know what I mean?
Look at this. You got the MLB All-Star Game in Philadelphia. This is how America celebrates a birthday. A night of American celebration, July 14th on Fox.
So
It
should
will
look
look something like this, right? Go ahead now and inspect the colors and the wires. Most important one is the ground and the glass, because if you switch them, you risk trying something inside or the writing product the GPS. It's good, guys, that I inspected again because again the wiring diagram is a little bit misleading, and the board is my board, so I need to be very careful. I don't know if you can see here. In our case, is the transmitter pad, and in the diagram there is an R after the SD on the flight controller, and in our case it's T. So we need to switch here the white one and the yellow one. Now we have to install the receiver, and there's multiple options for this. I bought the receiver with the long antenna like this, but I'm not sure if they work, I mean the wire. You can buy it with the shorter wires. I have some antennas right here. I can replace those antennas with those small ones, or I can use a mix of them.
Let me show how I will install this. You have in the box this wire, and it plugs here.
Here,
Of course,
you can solder it to the hyper plug as well. The plug for the healer is the keyboard from the position because it for the PS position. I keep screenshot number and I think that was the plug was for the keyboard itself, and the first finish was the red one. It's a 5 short, and you have
All units, we can put fire in I'm coming in. I need studios. Care to engage.
Other way up. And
Where's my squadron? I need squadron on these.
we're MIXTYPE. And be careful, guys, for switch the wire here. What you will get in the scooter when you look at it.
You want to get my fight to provide support.
The
Moving in.
black one and the fireball block is the red one. So please remove them and switch them around and double check that the 5 volts here is going to the 5 volts in the receiver. You will receive, you will try your receiver. We got the ground in the first position here, and after here was
You guys securing Charlie. I am inside the facility. Looking one with the enemy.
and the ground.
Charlie is now secure, moving on to Celtics.
Here it is the
The
ground,
ground
the
is the
first
one, and
We can be about entering onto Delta.
I have the position.
We met now resistance so far, preparing for heavy contact. There it is, shots fired, shots fired. Contact, contact.
or use
The black one for the clock.
We're gonna be advised, I need different fire.
I want to install the
Grenades. Yeah, smoking sky.
and
And I
I want
want
to put an antenna here.
the black and one have the on. Okay, so I meant
Read that number 4 attack. Spawning on you, number 4.
Now
Entering into the facility, take cover, take cover.
and the pad.
Engage the flying wheel, flying wheel.
you can see here.
Grenade.
So and we connect it to this one.
Grenade.
Wire is the T1. I mean the T1 is the flight controller, and it's the RX from the receiver. I'll put it on one for the other. You have to be careful because the tabs are really small. Green one is the RX on the receiver, and it goes to the thing. So this one is the RX on the receiver.
Next
Next
is
is the next one. The 5 volt is the next one. And the last one is the line.
So
So now it's time to inspect the goods, so we make sure that there is no soldering somewhere, and for this we will use my magnifying glasses. And I would like to do the same for a little solder, a little to ruin soldering.
now, so make sure everything is
All units, firing engage.
My girlfriend.
Firing
zip ties. So
The
for
first one is the
secure,
first,
and the
the
second
second
one
one
I
I want
to put it on
on
the
this
side.
corner.
Well, you know, reload engage, reload engage. Heavy armor, vehicle forward.
Something like this. I will switch them around.
Your unit prepared, land, hang on to engines. Land, hang on to engines.
First, and we will
Ready
do
to the wire.
after. Now
And something.
I think it's good enough. It's not perfect.
If you are more if we want to have some heat, you will not damage the board. If you will rethink the future with this video, because my one
It's a massacre. You're in a beer bag. Put it in fire.
so this is and that we have to do right now. So
What is nice
that's like
about this
the
console that it has a battery
great times when it is
that it is not, I mean,
it's great school. It is still. It will be more opportunity for the day. I think one day to do something like this. Very good. You have a component and then here and here, and here, and you can just go to the right. We keep it the bars plus and bar minus here.
Right.
and
Brown.
Nigga, fuck.
Watch. The body minus. Use the one. And use the ground right here. So I will be a little bit more long to make sure that everything is good. This is a little bit right now I told them to clean it. Alright, we can go ahead and put the button and hold it after we can go ahead and make the spread and we fix it.
Multitasking sure is tough, and luckily Geico makes it easy to manage all your policies in one place, because we could all stand to do a bit less.
It feels good to juggle
Juggle that.
It
It feels good to gather. There is a voice that is provided into the so it will give a point change. This is all the things. So then it's the same for your
so
the
now
last
the last thing that we
we have to
do, guys, is battery.
Pretty close to it. And he says, like they did this whole big thing in Greenland for just practice. It was like they were practicing for and it's sky high. And once they had the new boring machine figured out, they brought it to the wall and that's one.
An extension here, and
This way the heat will go through the wire. It's guys. Now let's see if we can manage to solve all the wires together. Normally I would be using breaking hand, so it's more than I'm using breaking hand because it is way easier. And we can go ahead and go to the heat thing. Perfect guys, so now it's finished the last thing that we have to do is to check that it is working, and for this you need to use a smooth popper. This will prevent damaging your drone if you have a short circuit somewhere else, and it is very advisable to use one piece for the forehead, and this the one how I have everything is working well.
If you want to listen to, brother?
He put it in the wall. When I press,
Is that what his name is? I'm gonna let me see. No, his name is Blue Medians.
light will turn into red. So let's go ahead and set it.
He's building a grooming.
So it is working, guys. The light is shining, the GPS is
Drone, brother. I'm right here with you, brother. Damn it.
everything is working as expected. So guys, next thing is I will go ahead and program the loop into like
Wait, I need shooters. I need shooters.
Connect now the drone to Betafly.
Right.
And show you settings I did so you can do the same. First of all, I updated the firmware on the flight controller to the latest one. Let me show you. It's shown, and you have auto detect right here.
You're gonna put a gun on it. You're not gonna fly up and get me.
7v2, and here I selected this one as my last firmware, and the first thing that I did, calibrate accelerometer right here, and after reset z-axis offset.
face this way.
You have to test it out.
Now, if you think it forward, it would be the correct way that the drone behaves. If it's not, then your controller, your flight controller is orientated correctly, and you can change the position of the configuration tab right here. You can change the orientation, the alignment, and to be consistent with the way that the drone behaves. At the 4, I didn't really change anything, it was already done. We have the posting the
secure
this one is for the drone when you use the RX or you crash it, you need to have to select it. Here, the army, they change it to one thing. This thing that the drone will run better how good it is before the default option I think in 25. They think that if the drone is currently more than 25, it will not come. And it's not good because if you drag the drone far away from you and you want to recover it, looking I mean the propeller is not good, it's not good, it will not come and you can. Here, I like the air mode to switch. I have a switch on my controller right here. I will show you for the element. So this is why I deactivated here, because I can toggle it on from my remote control. The GPS is on before the GPS. Here, everything that I did. Although the minimum steps for 3.3, it means that it will warn you when the voltage for the cell will automatically get this is not correct because in the laser input, but in the lithium battery that we will use, the battery for at a lower voltage, I think around 3x, so this means that it will keep all the way and it will be all the time that the voltage is low and ignore it. Selected HPS rescue and not broken blue before we have HPS on board and the world after if you lose the technique the symbol of the it is me and Joe.
And it will try to test this before flying to see if
I selected the right number here, the right configuration. Here are the configurations. You can make a print screen and use them if you want. We will test them out before flying. Those are my rates for almost everything. I don't like to fly aggressively like in freestyle. Normally I fly cinematic and those are
and these
are perfect for flying smooth indoors and outdoors. The receiver, I have a crossfire. You need to use the express configurator that the firmware that is on your ignition board.
We all want more. More
Scared.
That's why
Vanessa has been suitable for expensive new bar brain from license. Right.
Yeah, let's just go back.
I'm without having the first one. I used to call it 17 months. Investigations, narcotics, real high journal situations.
You come and get in helicopter with me. Hot drop, you ready? Oh, motherfucker! Let's go.
We now control more objectives. Defend all positions. Right, we now control objective Foxtrot. Marked objective is under threat.
Raider. What's up? Get out. I'm gonna get you right here. Behind you. Alright. Let me in. The fuck square? We're good. I was spamming that shit. Hell yeah, let's go. Who the fuck is shooting us? Fuck me. I can't see fucking shit. Got the missiles on.
Objective Alpha has been lost.
That shit.
Enemy forces have captured Alpha. Be advised, the enemy has secured objective Alpha.
Oh shit.
Hopped out. Oops, baby. Oh. That's my bad. First run, bud. Alright, I died good. Fuck.
You hit the square button to reload, did you?
Yeah, I did. That was dumb. Let's see. Classic.
Damn, how the fuck I get shot at the plane? There you go.
What? Oh, I'm about to get sniped.
Survive? Here, I'm gonna heal you.
Come on,
Okay,
guys. Just kidding.
Done? They have new day. That's not good. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Good job, boys. Good job, man. Good shred. Thanks for helping out, bro. No problem. Yeah. Get it, W. Yeah.